Hi everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the week ahead. So we're just over 200 days into 2020, and it's time for a challenge. You all have been listening to me every Monday now for over half a year. And I think it's time to put some of these thoughts that have resonated with you into action. As you know, I believe building self-confidence is about keeping the promises that you make to yourself. Hang with me here for a few moments, and I'm going to explain how this works from a neuroscience standpoint. Genius is not about genetics, it's about habits. Why is focus so important? So when you start to focus, you delete distraction from your life and you start to get serious. You decide to do one thing staggeringly well, and you practice that one thing over and over and over. You do one simple, seemingly insignificant thing every day around your main skill, and it seems very mundane, but as we've all heard said, small daily improvements over time lead to world-class results. And here's what happens in your brain. You start to isolate a single neurocircuit around that skill, and that starts to trigger a certain type of brain cell called an oligodendrocyte, which then releases myelin. And myelin is a fatty tissue that starts to wrap around that single neurocircuit related to that main skill that you've been practicing. And when the myelin begins to wrap around and take hold of those brain circuits, what happens is that you have accelerated learning times. You can see more clearly. You have heightened perception, and thusly you learn more efficiently. And that is really the secret of the great producers. It's not a result of some natural gift, but it's through their daily practice, their relentlessness, their grit, their work ethic, and their singular focus. So the challenge for you is this: pick one goal that you're going to do every day for the next 66 days. Drop it in the comments below. This will hold you accountable to the action, and it's also going to allow me and others in the community to follow you on your journey and see what your experience is like. I don't care if it's brushing your teeth, walking your dog, meditating, saying I love you to your spouse. Try to pick something naturally that's going to move you closer to your ultimate goals and visions, but make it simple. You know, these micro wins are so important to building that life that you're dreaming of. And you're going to be amazed. What will happen is that you will begin to have profound belief in yourself, maybe for the first time, that you can do what you say you're going to do, no matter what. But understand, even the smallest of habits will challenge you. Research shows every habit goes through 3 phases and takes approximately 66 days to form. At 66 days, you'll reach what researchers call automaticity. It'll be easy, autopilot. You'll get up at 5 a.m. automatically, which is my goal for the 66 days. You'll journal, go the extra mile, practice your craft automatically, but you have to stay with it for 66 days. The number one phase you're going to encounter is destruction. Ooh, scary. Of course, it's going to be hard at first, right? You're destroying your neural pathways, the emotional architecture that you've built, the walls that have guarded the old version of you. Every routine or ritual or habit goes through this destruction phase for approximately 20 days. Phase number 2 is confusion. After you've destroyed it, it's like a renovation. There's a mess. Now you're confused. And it's normal if you're confused. If you're confused, you're still thinking for yourself. If you're confused, it means you're growing. Society likes to say, "What's wrong with you? You're confused all the time." I say if you're confused, you're learning. That's a good thing. After confusion, stage number 3, the final 20 days approximately, is integration. Integration of the new habit. Destruction, of course, it's going to be hard for 20 days. The confusion phase, messy in the middle. You're going to feel like giving up. This won't make sense. It's new to you. Finally, integration, and a clear breakthrough. You get to automaticity. It becomes a part of you, of your new belief, your new way of being. It becomes easy. And here's the fascinating thing. You only use willpower until you get to that automatic point. This is the secret of the great performers, the great athletes, the great parents, the great achievers. They are spending all of this energy on willpower just to install the routine. But once the routine becomes automatic, the exciting thing is you will free up your willpower for your next habit to be installed. To have the results very few have, you got to live and behave like very few do. So I'll be watching closely, and I hope the challenge is a profound step for you as you move towards your ultimate dreams. Give me 66 days. It will change your life. If you decide to join along, let's use the hashtag Next66 on social media to track our journey as a group. Special shout out to my wife, Courtney, who just celebrated a birthday last week. Keep sharing your light and beauty with the world. We need it now more than ever. Thank you for all you do for our family. You're the best person I know, and I am so proud to wade through life's waters with you. To all of you listening and watching, thank you so much for your support of these messages, your willingness to share with coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. We're on this journey together. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am always here to help, or more importantly, find you those necessary resources that are far smarter than I, that can help you on your personal and professional leadership journey. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, attack the week ahead, own your life, and be next. The next 66 begins today. Let's get after it.